Hey everyone, welcome back with another anime review. This is my review of the anime series Fruits Basket. Another one of the anime that I've already reviewed on my other channel, so I just want to knock it out of the way right here on this channel. Yeah, so, Fruits Basket. Well, let's just get some technical information out of the way first. Fruits Basket, the manga was written by Natsuki Tayaka and published by Hakusensha. Alright, let's see here, let's go down to the anime. The anime was directed by Akitaro Daichi and was written by Higuchi Tachibana. It was done by Studio Dean. It was licensed by Madman Entertainment, then Funimation Entertainment, and then MTV Films from 2004 to 2005, and from 2012 to present, and Revelation Films from 2006 to 2009. The network was TV Tokyo in Japan, English network ABC3, Funimation Channel, I didn't realize they had a channel, but okay, and Colors TV. The original run was, in Japan probably, was from July 5th, 2001 to December 27th, 2001, and it has 26 episodes. Okay, there's all the technical information out of the way. Now let's get into the actual review itself. The story of Fruits Basket revolves around the main heroine, Toru Honda, who's living by herself in a tent in the woods with few supplies after her mother dies. For a while she was living with her grandfather, but she didn't want to burden her grandfather anymore, so she said she was going to live with a friend, but in reality she just lived in the woods. Okay, however, her whole life changes when she meets the Soma family, who secretly lived in the woods till now for some reason. She didn't know about them before, I don't know, but whatever. However, she quickly learns about a dark secret that the Soma family has been keeping from her. For good reason, and that is that each of the Soma or not every member, but a few members of the Soma family carries with them the curse of the Chinese zodiac, in which whenever they're embraced by someone of the opposite sex, they'll transform into the animal of the Chinese zodiac. For example, Kyo Soma, the main member that we know about, is the cat of the Chinese zodiac. Oddly enough, because the cat was exiled from the zodiac, although they do tend to play off that pretty well, alright? Yukio Soma is the rat of the Chinese zodiac, and they also play off the relationship between the cat and the rat pretty well, I think. Get to characters. Hold on a second here. Trying to get to characters because I can probably remember names, but I can't remember too well the animals that they are for everyone. I haven't watched it since I reviewed it on my other channel. Okay, we have Akito Soma, who is actually the leader of the Chinese zodiac. I'll talk about him in a second because he's actually pretty interesting. We have Shigure Soma, the head of the Soma house, who is the dog of the Chinese zodiac. You have Kagura Soma, I'll talk about her in a second too, who happens to be the boar, or boar pig, whatever, of the Chinese zodiac. We have Momiji Soma, who is the rabbit of the Chinese zodiac. You have Hattori Soma, who is the dragon. No, it says dragon, but really he's just like the water horse of the Chinese zodiac. Have Hatsuharu Haru Soma, who is the ox of the Chinese zodiac. You have Ayame Aya Soma, who is the snake of the Chinese zodiac. You have Kisa Soma, who's the tiger of the Chinese zodiac. You have Hiro Soma, who's the goat of the Chinese zodiac. You have Ritsu Soma, who's the monkey of the Chinese zodiac. You have Isuzu Rin Soma, who is the horse of the Chinese zodiac. You have Kureno Soma, who is the rooster of the Chinese zodiac. Yeah, I do not recognize all these characters, so Clearly not all of them were in the anime, but yeah, basically you get the point. Alright, now this anime does a really good job of covering each of the animals that it portrays, as well as, like I just mentioned, you know, Kyo's and Yuki's relationship with one another, since Kyo's the cat and Yuki's the mouse, and in old Chinese mythology, it was the mouse's fault, or at least this is how the anime portrays it, that the cat was unable to be accepted into the Chinese zodiac. And it also, I really like, well, I don't know how I feel about Akito as a character. See, Akito's the head of the Soma family, and he's incredibly bitter about everything, especially letting outsiders in. And the reason is actually because he was destined to die the moment he was born at a certain point, because he's actually cursed with all of the animals of the Chinese zodiac. How that works exactly, I have no idea. I think it'd be interesting to see him transform, though, don't you? But yeah, that's kind of interesting, though. That's why he's so bitter, because, you know, he didn't choose this. He didn't choose to die because of that. I mean, none of the members of the Soma family chose to have cursed animals, but, you know, his was even worse, because since he has all of the animals of the Chinese zodiac in him, for some reason that means he'll die before everyone else. I don't know why it means that, but yeah, but apparently it does. Whatever. I also really like I also really like Kyo's and Toru's romantic relationship with each other, which is actually more heavily more heavily dealt with than I would have imagined in this series. And I also like, at the end of the series, it actually gets very dramatic, and especially when Toru sees the true form of the cat of the Chinese zodiac, because there's two forms of it. There's the regular cat, and then there's this, oh man, beast type thing, which looks really cool, by the way. And yeah, that's really awesome, I think. Alright, however, I did have a few problems with the series. First off, I wish that they would have included, because obviously it didn't include every animal from the manga. I wish it did include every animal from the manga. Even if it had to extend the series longer, I think it would have made it better, because then we would have a better understanding of all the characters. Plus, I kind of wish that I haven't read the manga, but on Wikipedia here, they have a character called Ren, who apparently is Akito's mother. So, I mean, I wish it would have included Ren in the anime. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it would have showed some revelations on that, on further exactly how Akito became such a bitter person, you know? I mean, of course, other than having the worst curse imaginable in the entire fucking series, maybe it would have shed a little bit more light on it, I feel, if Ren was actually in the series, even if only in flashbacks. I don't believe she ever was, period, even in flashbacks. So, yeah, I think that would have made the series a little bit better as well. Oh, 1 second. Let's check the time. Okay, so I have plenty of time left for this review. And let's see, any other problems? Not really. The animation is probably my only other problem. The animation was good at points, but most of the time it wasn't that great. Okay? The art style is beautiful, I think, and the music is absolutely astonishing. The opening and ending I wasn't too thrilled with, though, but maybe that's just me. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this review then. My overall score for Fruits Basket is going to be an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I did, and I know that I was going into it a little bit reluctant, because I know that Fruits Basket gets quite a bit of hate. I don't know why. I really enjoyed the series. I did have my problems with it, you know, like I probably will with any series that I watch, but I still thought it was a really well done series, and I think you should definitely watch it. So, yes. That's it for my review of Fruits Basket. 8.5 out of 10 is my final score for it. Hope you enjoyed this review. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.